It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Finland. It's not just any old beer. This is by the wonderful Orava Brewing Company. This is their Sassy Shark Double IPA, coming in at 8% ABV in a 330 milliliter can. Look at that. I like that. I like the can art on there. It's very plain, but it works. Canned craft beer has taken off around the world. I have not been to Finland as of yet. I'd like to come to Finland. But I imagine if you stood in a Finland bottle shop, there will be an array of cans. So your branding, your marketing, the way your beer looks has to work. It has to kind of go, yes, I want to buy that. And just that shark there with the hop on the end of the fish hook there works. It works. It's simple. It's great. People are going to want to buy it. Let's get this can out into a glass, see what we get. What I'm trying to say is that there's a magpie in all of us. And the magpie in all of us will see this shiny looking thing and pick it up and buy it. Beer in the glass. Oh, look at this. For a double IPA, this is more, I would say, American style. Straight away, American style double IPA, just by looking at the colour of the beer. It's a deep orange, hazy looking beer with a one finger white head. At this stage of the beer review, I want to say a massive thank you to Buddy Visor over there in Finland. Thank you so very much. Big fan of the channel. He watches our live streams on a Friday night. We interact, we talk, we have fun. He drinks a few beers, I drink a few beers. We get a bit leery. It's all fun and games, it really is. But Buddy Visor now has sent us two. This is our second parcel of beer from wonderful Finland. And I just want to stand here and look at this beer, thank it's in my hand, and thank Buddy Visor for sending me some Finnish craft beer, because I've not had much. I've not had much from Finland. It's almost as if I'm making up now. I'm making up for my lack of Finnish craft beer on the channel. This looks great. Let's get the aroma. Oh, yeah. If Kimi Räikkönen drank this, he'd be falling off that yacht in Monaco all over again. For most of you, or yeah, a lot of you who don't know, Kimi Räikkönen was, only up until recently, he retired at the end of 2021, a Finnish Formula 1 driver who liked a beer. He liked a beer. Oh, he liked an alcoholic drink. This smells great. This smells really great. Passion fruit, orange peel, grapefruit. Jammy and tart. A jammy kind of tartness coming through. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. That's incredible. That there is incredible beer. I cannot believe for 1 second, or I can believe, it definitely is, because it says so on the side of the can. This is 8% ABV. This is drinking like, well, I'm going to be honest, I've just drank a Polly's Brew Co. Pale Ale at 5.5% ABV. And this 8% ABV double IPA is drinking very, very similar to that Polly's Brewco beer over there at 5.5%. You do get a little tickle of alcohol there. You're going to. It's 8% ABV, but it's so well hidden. It's so well hidden. It's so drinkable. Unbelievable. Some of the beers these days that are being brewed around the world are class leading. Finally, we can put, and I say this with a bit of apprehension, but finally we can put behind us the what was the word? The rationing of World War II was probably the worst thing that could have happened to certainly British brewing. I'm not sure other parts of the world, but certainly British brewing. British brewers were generally brewing 6, 7, 8% ABV beers before World War II kicked in. And it was only World War II and the fact that the brewers didn't have as much malt to use in their beers that rationing kicked in and the beers went down to about 4% ABV, and people just got used to it. People got used to drinking 4% ABV beer, and it's only been the last 10 years where people like Orava Brewing Company have gone, that's not good enough anymore. That 4% beer that people just got used to is just not good enough anymore. We need to bring back, and we need to look in the history books of those quality IPAs and stouts and porters that were being brewed for hundreds and hundreds of years. We need to break back into that quality, into that kind of stronger ale category. Because I can use an example, a very quick example. I was drinking with my father on Saturday night, and I opened up a keg of 5% ABV ESB, and he immediately turned to me and he said, I can't drink that all night. 5%, it's just plain too strong. And that's just the war child in him. That's the kind of I've been drinking this 3.5%, 4% ale for the best part of 50 years. And I can't break that habit. I cannot break that habit. And I almost kind of looked at him with a bit of disappointment that I'd opened up this ESB and it was 5% ABV and he couldn't drink it all night, because it's not much of a push, is it? It's not much of an extra push to drink a 5% ABV. Not for me anyway. But going back to it, I've had a bit of a sideways kind of conversation going on whilst I've been drinking this beer. The whole point that I was talking about here was this 8% ABV beer just isn't tasting 8% ABV. It's wonderful. Grapefruit, orange peel, passion fruit, mango, biscuit breadiness coming through. Great body to the beer. Look at the lacing. Look at the lacing on this beer. It's just wonderful. Look, as I rock the beer back and forth, you can see that carbonation chasing the head up the glass. It makes me very, very, very relaxed when I have a beer like this, when I have something of this quality in my hand. It makes me very relaxed. It makes me just want to kind of just lean back over here on the counter and just, yeah, this is blooming good. And just let time pass by without any music blaring in the background. The sun shining, just hear the birds singing out there in the garden. And that's enough for me. Birds are singing, sun shining, there's no blaring music. And I've got a nice double IPA, a quality double IPA in my hand. Right, Orava Brewing Company, Double IPA, Sassy Shark. It's been brewed with Strata, Nelson Sauvin, Azaka and Cashmere. Strata seems to be a new type of hop. It seems to be in a lot of hops or on the side of a lot of canned craft beers recently. Something that's crept up on me and I've not really looked at it or checked it out. I need to Google it, Strata hop. I need to kind of get the lowdown on this hop because, yeah, I got to be on the ball, haven't I? It's my job to be on the bloody ball. Oats and wheat, amazing beer, amazing beer. I'm gonna rate it. Orava Brewing Company, Double IPA. Great lacing, great look, great aroma. Love it, love it, love it. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.